EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports.
A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
And the Cowboy first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. You got it, not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He's across
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Play action, Tannehill. Uncorks one for Davis. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively. Defensively, but it falls incomplete.
Marcus Williams
on 4th
coverage.
down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
In punt formation.
Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And that'll be incomplete.
Murray's pass.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Stidham sets to throw on first. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the Rams' 35-yard line.
Play action. It's Stidham. He'll fire deep downfield. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Rams 0.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to...
He's got him in, complete, past the 20. Touchdown! Touchdown! Are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On 1st and 10, it's Stidham. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
They go play action now. Stidham. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, but it'll be second down. Now a run with McCaffrey. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 26. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Now Mostert. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. That would be for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Finds his big tight end, Mo Cox. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
He was brought down by Malik.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
The Cowboys' 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Draymond Jones
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Murray now, 3rd and goal. This is caught, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone, and now it'll be 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
They'll try it now with Mostert, and I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Cowboy first down.
Out of the gun, Stidham. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. They will find Davis. That's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. 3rd and long. It's Stidham. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
31, Raheem Mostert.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
The tackle by
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. That's complete right around the 8. And the Rams are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets them up 1st and goal
at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
By Aldon Smith.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone. They'll run with Mostert. And just
Just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Third and short, going with their tight end. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
This is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard
About
line.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they can...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one good for 15 yards.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now first and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Here's Mostert, toss left side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Raheem Mostert, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Rams 21, Cowboys 10. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Third and 1, Stidham. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
A 4-yard pickup.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Down, Cowboys.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They'll fire one downfield for Fant, and it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarkowski Tart, and he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Well, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
LA Rams.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Oh, he nearly picked it. Maybe daylight in front of him if he could have held on. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mosier. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Murray going to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
And a Cowboy first down.
Now Stidham, off play action. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Complete to
Call it
Christian
no gain there on the first down play.
No gain on the play.
McCaffrey.
Second and 10. At the Ram, the
Pickup of
34-yard
about
line.
3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Stidham from the shotgun. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Complete to number 88.
CeeDee Lamb with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. From the gun, it's Stidham. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
Cowboys
A
16.
5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack.
15-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
At the 36-yard line.
On play action, it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. This is caught. It's Murray. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Throw over the middle, taken in, and he works it. Past the 30, almost to the 25.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use the ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the two-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 4-yard line.
Stidham from down around his goal line. This one caught by Davis. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
3 yards. It's 2nd down.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there, because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
He'll air this one out deep for Dick. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. They go play action now. Stidham. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Allen Lazard.
Allen Lazard, 59 yards. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. This is Mostert. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And while the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, the guys on the opposite side, they are having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
That's good.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. The left side completion to Jones. Now a hit and a loose football. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. He's got his man, Boyd. Touchdown, Tyler Boyd. Already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the fourth. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Rams 28, Cowboys 23.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up
now
second
on second down. Flushed out right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Complete to Christian
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First down, Dallas.
Again, Stidham. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
To number 88,
CeeDee Lamb. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. Stidham will throw again. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up on a safety, Jarquiski Tart. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Murray forced out to it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. By Aldon Smith. Able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and a mile. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And he will go down. The Cowboys sack. Malik Collins and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stidham. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 and 7. This is 3rd and 7. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Cowboys 36, Rams 28.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. A good pickup there, 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. Touchdown, LA! With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. From the gun, Murray. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a warrior right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Braden man in punt formation.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. 42 22 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10.
22-yard
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Throw left side complete. It's Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones.
Complete
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Murray. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
That's good.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
In a 2-minute drill, we often talk about taking care of the football, but sometimes it's just a matter of who wants it more. How about him going up top on a 50-50 ball and taking it away for a big play?
Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
Complete to
But
Mo
he picked up a little bit of
Alley
yardage there, and now,
It's a gain
in this
of 5.
situation,
Brings
should
up
be in
2nd
no
and
hurry to run a
5
play really
at the
fast. Let the clock
21-yard
wind
line.
down.
Now Murray. On the slant, able to find Ayuk. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final
1st and 10
stages.
at the 13-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of
1st
play.
and goal at the 2-yard line.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Once again, it's Mostert. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st Here's Monster
at the 39-yard
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for Los Angeles, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.